sorry for the delay in getting this video out this week. We've actually gone on a bit of a trip. We're on a ferry right now, crossing over the river towards where are we going? The Daintree. I'll get the video done and uploaded for you. So here's the video that I should have done a week ago, but I've been away. Hope you enjoy while we're away on a trip on a ferry. And we keep. And we'll show you this video soon. We've headed up to Cooktown and give it a few weeks and I'll get that video together and you can have a look at our bit of a journey. But until then, here's some more on the design part 2. And I hope you stick around to watch this video of our trip because it's been a bloody good one. Alright.
Okay, welcome back. So I thought I'd hit record before, but I didn't hit it properly, so I didn't actually get to film the original drawing of the boat that I just did. So what I've done is I've put the dimensions in of the boat, drawn in where everything is, and altered the layout a little bit to see what I want to do, how I want to make it all work. What I've done is the old kitchen used to be here. Now I've ripped out this kitchen and I've ripped out this whole bench seating area. So what I'm thinking of doing is putting the kitchen in here, making this into a little chart table, seat, storage, have the fridge set up in between. Nice 90 litre fridge that I've found. Also I'm looking at increasing the size of the main bed in this area here. So currently the bed's only about that big and it's really for 1.5 people, so I want to make it a bit bigger, make this into the main bed area. The other thing I'm looking at doing is removing the doorway from here into the head, because I can just go out this door and in this door, and that way it'll give me some room for some towel rails which aren't there at the moment. There's nowhere to really hang your towels or anything in the shower area. The other thing I want to do is put a washing machine in over this side. I found a couple of different washing machines. There's one that's a washer slash dryer. It's a small one, a Daewoo one. But they're very expensive, so we'll just see what the budget's like. But there is just a standalone washer I can get. That's a lot cheaper, a lot more cost effective. But then there's nowhere to dry. So you can always just hang a rope up inside somewhere and hang your clothes that way. The other thing I want to do is in this area, the existing second bunk was really small, thin. I don't even know why they had the cushion only that big. So I want to increase it as big as possible. And we can get a little filler bit of cushion for in here as well. That way it just makes this whole area into a whole nother double bed if you need. You can sleep some kids in there, whatever you need to do. Still keeping the existing couch area and all of this. And that'll be great for another bed if required, and the dining area also, the table drops down and you can have this as a big double bed as well. So it'll sleep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, still pretty comfortably without having people sleeping in the old couch that was here. Now what I've also done is we've started doing an electrical drawing. So this is where I'm looking at where I want to put all the different items, just be able to see where I want to put everything. I've got to figure out what I'm going to put in yet. How many batteries, what batteries, what size solar panels. I'm just going to start listing all those items down here. Now they had a battery set under here for the windlass with cables running straight back to here, so we've got nice power and direct power straight to the windlass, so we're not dropping power from all the way from that end of the boat to here. I've got to look at power running to where the washing machine is, figure out where I'm going to put the inverter, all of those sort of items. And then I'm going to start doing a plumbing diagram as well. So we're going to draw in where I'm going to put the water tanks. There's going to be one underneath this seat. There'll be one underneath the kitchen area. yeah, start laying out where I want to put all the plumbing items and what I need to get, list it all out down here, and then I'll have a good list of all the items that I need to get over the project, and I can sort of use this as a base to build everything. This little bar here, I'm thinking of putting a stainless steel rail so that when you're working in the kitchen you can lean back against the rail, or you can stand on the other side of the rail where the table sticks out to the couch. Bit of a standing area to the couch area, but yeah, this is where we're at. So I'm going to keep doing some drawings and add some more stuff in. See how it goes. So I've just been doing some research on the internet and I came across an image, this image showing, you know, basically the layout of the boat, plus an overview of a sketch drawing of the internals of the boat. So what I've done is I've scaled it up to have a look. I just adjusted the shape of the boat a bit more to suit that, but that's basically off my measurements of the boat. And when I lay this with this, it's very close to what I got originally, so that's great. So that means my measurements should work pretty good to get a basic estimate on lengths of cable, lengths of pipe, all those sort of bits and pieces, because I'm going to be building it all on site. I'm not going off this to do measurements for everything, but I can get the amount of material that I need, and it should be fairly close. So how good's that? So what I've looked at is looking at the size of the original masts. I know that it was about 1.9 metres from there down to the base of the mast, and about 1.3 metres on the mizzen. So according to that, I should have to get around a 12 metre mizzen and a 17.5 metre mast, or 18 metre mast basically, to make that work. Fantastic. And I've also got sail sizes here, so I've just had a bit of a look and estimated the size of the sails based on those drawings, so now I can double check with the sails that I have at the moment, and that's going to give me a good indication of the final size of the mast to make it all work. Fantastic.